Guess I'll start by saying that if you hear a fan, then there's a fan, or specifically there's a fan by my legs. Anyway, hey there, it's Danicality. You sound so unenthused when you say that. You know who it is. Everybody knows who it is. You should know by now, unless you don't. Unless you're new, which, welcome, by the way. This is an interesting, introduction. I know what you might be thinking. There's something different. There's something different about you. Something is definitely different. I don't know what to tell you. It might be the fact that I have Ethernet cable, yeah, what are these protectors on my fingers? Could be that I have these protectors on my fingers, or that I'm not wearing the gloves. Oh my god, fingers reveal. I can't believe this. And no beanie either. Bangs reveal, everybody. Oh, and this, my shirt, it's not black, it's gray? How strange. How unheard of. This is absolutely unheard of. Like, who is this? Who are you? What happened to the Dan we know and love? What happened? What happened? That's a good question. What did happen? Where is this? What's going on? I don't know. Okay, well, I have some of the answers. In fact, I'm the only one who has the answers to those questions. Oh my god. Honest, I'm gonna be so honest with you. It is hot as hell in here. It is hell itself. I have an idea. It is the idea of all ideas. Cold. Do you mind if I just stay like this the rest of the video? Is this fine? Do you mind? Actually, let's do the other side. I don't know. I think they sell those individual like AC units. The rest of the apartment is not that bad. It's just like in this room, I think, because you know the sun. I'm gonna be honest here. These past few days have been, I don't know, exhausting. The earlier part was around 3 or 4, which is probably the hottest time of the whole day. I was like, it is getting toasty in here, but then it kept getting warmer. After some reflection, right? After some thinking about this, I finally accepted that this whole thing, it won't be anything more than a hobby, okay? That's all it's ever gonna be. That's all it ever was. There was gonna be no sudden moment where I was going to suddenly have what I wanted. You know, I wasn't suddenly going to become successful and be able to do, I mean, I know I said it before, but I think I finally realized the truth of it all. I don't think I'll ever quit, even now. I think that this whole thing is important. I feel like this whole time I've been playing up I've been like a character this whole time. I always put in so much effort into how I was coming across, or I would always spend hours editing the video so it was perfect. I don't want to say it's burnout, but I feel like it's kind of. I think it will become burnout if I continue to treat it, or I guess I don't know. This is probably the reason why I'll never really, because I can't really say what I'm trying to say. Okay, I get there eventually, but you know, I'm never gonna be perfect, which is another thing. Like, I was trying so hard to be this like perfect image in this perfect character, but I realized that I didn't really like the real me outside of that. I want to be more personal after, like, going forward, and I want to be more authentic. I don't know how to say this, like authentically me. You know, like I don't walk around with a beanie and gloves, and you know, especially since it's gonna be like summer really soon. And anyway, I might not look as perfect anymore. Like in this video, I may not appear as perfect as I usually do. Not to say that that version of me was just fake, because it was real. I guess in a way I want to prove to myself that I don't have to be a character in order to be liked. I guess from now on I'm gonna be more relaxed with my appearance in videos, and more, I think I'm gonna do more of these as well. more videos where I just talk. Still gonna do the 3 videos a month, and if for whatever reason I happen to not do that, then it's not really that big of a deal, right? I said I was going to collab with a few people. I still plan to do that. I want to reach out and I don't know, before I was very against it, like, no, I don't work with anybody. I work alone. Nobody work with me. You know, doing this is about the experience, and you know, and I just think it could be fun, right? Like that's the whole point. It's supposed to be fun. I think I'm gonna do more streaming too. Like, I think that will be fun. You see this? See how it's like lit up? It's lit up and then it's not. That's the power button. That's the power button right there. The blue. And then it's done.